Hi everybody, it's David Fleming here from the Toronto Realty Group and welcome to your November market update. Now the TREB stats for the month of October are in, and for the second month in a row I remain very surprised and very confused as to how the average home price increased on a month-over-month basis. Now to see an increase from August to September, okay fine. Now the summer is usually slow, September was pretty tough, I guess I could have seen that. But to see the same thing happen, a modest increase from September to October, it doesn't make any sense to me. Ask anybody that sold their home in October, they will tell you how difficult it was. Now it was only a 0.6% increase, but an increase nonetheless, which surprised me and basically every other agent out there. Now year over year data, you can see we're still up 3.5% over October of 2022. This is pretty much in line with what we saw in September, which is that as sluggish as things are, we're still up a little bit over last year. Now the sales data is interesting. There was a for sale difference month over month. And as you can see, that translates to a 0.1% increase. But that's the real story of this market, folks, because in September, we saw the fewest sales in a month of September ever. And we saw the fewest sales in a month of October ever. Now, year over year, it's basically a wash down almost 6%, basically in line with what we saw in the fall of 2022. Now, listing activity is interesting as well because new listings were down month over month by 11.4%, which kind of jives with what we saw out there. We were starting to say inventory is drying up. It's not that it's completely drying up, it's just that we're not seeing a massive increase like we did from August to September. Now, year over year, of course, you can see up 38%. That is significant. That tells you how much more inventory there is in this slow market than last year in what was more of a balanced market. Active listings, they're going to start to go up, folks, up 3.3% month over month. That will continue, but up a whopping 50% year over year as we're just not seeing the absorption rate that we did last fall. So I will write a blog about this on Monday. Absorption rate's one of the things I will talk about because in September, we saw the second lowest absorption rate ever in any month. And the absorption rate did go up from September to October, but it is still down there. I think it was around 32%. That's a really tough number. So folks, my prediction for November, I think that it's going to be slightly better and completely contradicts what I just said, but it's because I think the damage has been done. A lot of the properties are starting to move. People have done 1, 2, 3 price adjustments. Not a lot of new inventory is coming out. So I think we were going to go from what was essentially a buyer's market back up to what was a seller's market. December will be a wash. And then the big question mark, what is going to happen next year? I hope your crystal ball is as good as mine.